dip.
Where? Can you see where?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure? It's not working. Weird because I'm putting in my code, I'm putting in the zip code here.
Yeah. So we got our Metro cards and now we just don't know where to go. Typical.
Alright, so we're supposed to get on the ferry. Where to go?
It started to rain when we got on the subway, so looks like the sun's come out a little bit and it's not raining, so that's cool.
There are like signs over there, maybe we should go there.
Ooh, nice food and stuff. Not that cold.
I am freezing. I'm absolutely freezing.
Just put it back in your mouth.
Getting on the Staten Island Ferry, I hope.
Yeah.
Someone will charge $100. Want to get up? Let's go see. You want to just see? I'll look upstairs.
Yeah, go up first. You can always come down.
I'm so glad it's indoors. I'll be coffee just in case. Zoom in on her.
Tak. Nie wiem, czy złapie. Wysoka jest. Tutaj na przykład jest taka jedna wejście.
For some reason, it's a lot windier on the other side of the ferry. The other side you can see the Statue of Liberty. It is very cold. You can see the skyline quite well from here. You can't handle it.
No, I can't.
It's not that bad. don't know why it's so much colder on that side and so much windier. Well, I guess the wind's on that side. But.
Maybe. But also all the doors there are open, so.
It's cool. Free ferry ride.
Not
bad. Frasier, yeah. That's pretty cool. Our first little touristy thing.
Wow, look how pale I am.
Yeah, look how fat my face is. I need to shave too, but I don't want to in that horrible hotel.
No reception.
No reception. Oh well. You can live without that for a while, I'm sure. Take some pictures there, camera.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I just found Chill Pilgrim's favourite place to eat food. Straight back onto another one.
Well, we want to get back to New York. Are you enjoying your ride?
Yeah, it's awesome. My eyes keep watering. It feels like I'm crying constantly.
Well, it's probably salt water and the wind. So.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Past Liberty, Statue Labyrinth.
Statue of Labyrinth.
Yeah, the elaborate statues. Statue of Liberty. Soon, again.
Yeah.
Want to go outside again?
Oh, yes. Alright, so we're going back now.
Is that my camera?
That's mine.
Okay.
And yeah, it was pretty cool. We enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And now we get a good view of the city as well. And Connie's still very cold. But considering it was free, it was very cool. And yeah, we got the rest of the day now to do I don't know what. Yeah, that's a very cool, cool view. One thing I've noticed about the Statue of Liberty is that when the Ghostbusters used the slime to take control of her with that Nintendo gamepad, that statue had a pretty long jump to get off that podium thing. I don't think she would have jumped directly into the water, so... Maybe she climbed. There wasn't much flexibility to it, is all I'm saying.
It's a lot smaller than I thought she would be.
Exactly.
And when she was waiting in the water, oh sorry.
What?
It was like to here.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's a lot
Deeper.
than
Yeah.
When you see her, it's like...
I don't think the Ghostbusters would have made it, but that's just me. So that's a long drop from there. Staten Island Ferry, done. I don't know how I'm going to handle the Empire State Building because I'm kind of queasy about heights. I wouldn't say I'm scared of them, but just looking up at this building, my knees kind of feel a bit weak. So Connie wanted to get on the subway, and I said we should just keep on walking for a bit and see what we find. And we just came across the National Museum of the American Indian. Connie wants to say something. She's wringing her hands in frustration.
Stressing me out how lightly you're holding the camera with... Oh well, there are police all over, so
Yeah.
they won't steal anything.
Right, so we just stumbled across the National Museum of the American Indian. So a cool building, and it is in fact the museum from Ghostbusters 2 where Dana Barrett works, Sigourney Weaver. I don't know what they called it in the movie, but this is the actual one. Alright, so this is the museum, as I was saying. It's quite actually geographically close to where the Statue of Liberty is, considering it walked through the, you know, the water, or whatever you call it, across over to, well I guess it went through the streets as well. But, you know, the museum's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Our first movie location that we can actually stand next to and kind of go. Ghostbusters 2. Of course, this was where all the slime was just covering the whole building. Yeah.
Really?
And where the Statue of Liberty, yep, just got the torch and.
It's free admission. You want to go in?
Yeah, we should. I like museums. And we haven't even talked about this. Are you interested in museums?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should.
Let's just do it. Like a quick half-hour thing, and we've been into the building where they filmed Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, let's just go have a look at the manhole cover that Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd and the other guy crawled out of.
The other guy.
Yeah. They're fighting each other. The slime all over themselves. Like, wait, take your clothes off. It's the slime, man.
And they're still covered in slime.
It's still covered in slime. This is the actual manhole cover, so that's pretty cool.
Oh.
So, that's the museum of the American Indian. Let's go check it out. I have so much footage of the back of your head. Just direct yourself to the exit sign. Wow, this staircase is pretty spectacular. So it turns out we could film in this museum, just no flash photography, so that's pretty cool. There's also a sign saying no water, no food, no chewing gum, but
I was allowed to bring.
yeah, the guy let
gum.
Connie off with the water and chewing gum, so
That's
we're good.
right.
I know we're here just to see the museum stuff, but just to go back to Ghostbusters 2 for a second. I don't know whether I'm sure they filmed the interiors of that museum on stage somewhere, but it looks pretty similar to the, not identical, but the circular kind of glass ceiling that the Statue of Liberty broke through at the end of the movie. Just the end of Ghostbusters 2. Just talking about
It
the
does
movie.
look like the sprinkler thingies where the goo came out.
I love like murals like this that are like on the ceiling or like curved up towards the ceiling. It's just so impressive, and it makes you really queasy as well. It's like the Sistine Chapel. I don't know how he did it. It's just so weird, but especially at such an odd angle to be able to paint so well. For me, is really impressive. Anyway, I love stuff like that, and this is just really cool. Let's see. Probably not the best angle to show it, but yeah. And all these paintings, they seem very harbor related, you know, like big ships and stuff. With this museum being close to the port and everything, or whatever you want to call it. Again, there's a picture of this Manhattan Skyline with a ship and the Statue of Liberty. I'll show you now. Cool.
I want it to be a rainbow of wisdom. Sounds good, right?
Looks like a comfy chair. Oh, it is. I was joking. Wow. Between 500 and 1500 AD. I guess we know where Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask got their ideas from. Creepy. Spooky. Game of Thrones, anyone?
We all wear masks.
We all wear masks. Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorical.
Yeah.
So, I think they're statues, but they look like paintings.
Here we go, it says, painting of these murals was the culmination of Marsh's years of ardent observation of New York's shipping activities. 1937. So we're done with the museum. It was cool. Can't lie and say it was the most interesting stuff, but I do enjoy history and all kinds of history, and just seeing some of the cool kind of American Indian artifacts they had there was really interesting. And what?
Limo.
What?
Want to catch a limo?
Don't want to catch a limo? No, I think we're on enough of a budget as it is. But nonetheless, there's a big bull there that everyone's kind of taking pictures with. So we're now going to go to the World Trade Center. It's fairly close, I think. I mean, we'll see. And either way, we're just having a walk through the streets, which is always cool. You see there's a little tour behind us. And the guy there was like, okay, any Giants fans?
Okay.
Okay. No one with that.
Are there any Giants fans?
Really
here?
funny. Yeah.
Might not be allowed to come.
That's okay.
And in 2000, she created her own show.
Wow, these are great. Predator, Harry Potter, Pinhead, Gollum. Where are the other trucks going? Actually, it's like Chris Evans. Swear to me. I thought this was like a small souvenir shop. It's like falling into a rabbit hole of New Yorkness.
I love the dogs. I absolutely love dogs.
I have this. My dad got me one about 14 years ago, 13 years ago. It's the exact same one as well. Not from New York though. From Los Angeles. Which is where I guess this would be more fitting, but still. Cool. 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 Yeah. Cool. Ugh. Ugh. Cool. Cool. Ugh. No.
It's okay. I gotta go. And I can't even do this.
Oh my god.
It even says his date for Earth and stuff. It expires.
That's ridiculous.
15th.
It's the same hat my mum got me 4 years ago. Can't believe it was 4 years ago. I'm gonna get this bag. Be easier for me to carry stuff around in, except for my backpack. And Connie's gonna get this.
Where are you filming with that? Is your camera empty?
Oh, it's just easier to. So yeah, pretty plain, cheap, but decent. I used to have a bag like this at school, so yeah. So we just got our stuff from the souvenir shop. We weren't actually planning on getting anything, but we ended up walking out with. I got a bag here, and Connie got a fridge magnet, and the bag was $24.99. So he rang it up, put the bag on the table. I put down $25, and he just looked at me like, should be more than that. And I looked at the cashier thing, and it said $24.99. He went, oh, and he added the tax to I think $27.21. So yeah, we need to keep in mind that they don't tell you the full price. Although I've seen some places that say plus tax on the kind of prices, but yeah.
Yeah, they should just write
we should
what
keep it in
will
mind
be all the way, because
Yeah.
it's just too confusing.
I agree.
That is.
Too big.
This is the new World Trade Center building.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Yeah. It's very tall. No.
That it wasn't? Look at the difference between these buildings and that one.
I'm assuming this is another part of it. While people taking pictures and stuff. And they're building something else here as well. I don't know what they're building or what the plans are or anything, but that's the main kind of thing there. There's a really long queue for this memorial. We had to go through a security check, which we also did the museum.
So we knew we were good.
Yeah, there's lots of those. We're going to expect a lot more of these security checks in the future, I guess.
I think we've spent like half an hour so far
Yeah.
coming here.
We walked all the way around to different gates, different checks.
I'm just looking forward for a steak later tonight, maybe.
Yeah, steak sounds good. Okay, so we're finally here inside the 9/11 memorial. It's very, very cool.
Cool.
A fitting tribute. You know, that's really impressive. And you know, just the fact we have the names of everyone across this here, and it's a great thing to do. So we just looked at the commemorative guide, and it said that there was 2 pools. So this is the North Pool, and I'm assuming that both pools are in the place of where the Twin Towers were before they were, well, you know. So that's again, I think it's a really cool tribute, and I'm sure the people who have loved ones that they lost during that tragedy.
You can see flowers here and there that people obviously planted.
Yeah. I'm sure they're happy that their names are here as a tribute. And this is the construction of another building, another skyscraper. Going to be like, I think, 2 more really big ones here. Go along with these 2. And that one there.
You want to look inside that?
Huh?
You want to look inside that one?
Okay. I think the pools also really just show you the enormity of how big those buildings were as well. It's quite a powerful visual, I think. And there's going to be a museum here that's going to be opening in spring. That's what this smaller building is.
You can really feel it's not spring yet.
Nope. Bookstore just to get warm because it's getting really windy and cold and rainy. I really love these editions. They're really cool. I've seen them before, but this one is amazing. Love that. That's even better. I have to get this at some point. Not today. What do you think?
That's cool. You should keep that like as a background music on things because it's no copyright.
Well, he was selling CDs.
Huh?
He was selling CDs.
It doesn't have a name, you won't be able to find it. Can we open the windows? Oh, it's not. Wait.
This is kind of...
You can feel the air is different though, right?
Yes. What?
Just went back on its own.
So we're back at the hotel, and we asked for a change of room, and so the very helpful guy at the desk.
Oh, I love that guy. He's a lifesaver.
Yeah, I don't love him.
Can
but
you come here and push that open? Oh, it's staying. Well, that's positive. So I think these are there.
yeah,
Close
to there.
I wish you could move them up though.
They're mailed in, so people can't. Oh, I had the camera on the whole time. Yes, the very helpful guy at the desk.
Oh, he's so nice.
Yeah, he gave us the key to this room up on the 21st floor, see if we liked it. If we like it, we're going to go back downstairs and get him to do the changeover.
We have hot water.
and we got hot water. That was one of the problems. There was no hot water this morning, and so there was none in the shower either. And the very unhelpful woman at the desk this morning said, "Yeah, well, actually, you do the impression better. Come on."
Well, a hotel room is really. I did some other type of dialect earlier. A hotel room is really old, so it's bound to be hot.
It's an old building.
Yeah,
there's nothing we can do about
we
that.
got a lot of complaints about that. Oh, it's nice to know you got a lot of complaints.
This is good. It doesn't. The carpet isn't as tacky.
Do you see any drug bags?
Yes, actually, there's no drug bags.
Yeah, but you could feel that the air was better, right?
Yeah, the air's a bit better in this room, and there's no massive radiator from what I can tell. So yeah, I think we're going to take this, yeah. And of course, we've got a cool view as well, not just a brick wall. Got the Madame Tussauds hand over there. So,
oh, it's Madame Tussauds.
yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. Everything is here.
So should we go do it then?
Yes. Are you happy with this?
Yeah.
I think we have better.
I don't know if the TV will work as well, but that doesn't really matter. So.
Sorry, I'm just gonna look for like cracks and stuff. The other one right next to mine. Right next to that. It had like cracks. Looks good. I approve.
Right.
And there's more room.
Yeah. And the carpet isn't as tacky as I mentioned. Right then.
Well, it's fine.
I'd almost prefer that anyway, I think. But
Yeah, I guess we don't need to have a bath.
although it has the same bath tap as the other room that we had, but there's no bath.
True.
Why would?
Well, if you want to wash your feet, you walk around in New York all day, you're gonna get sweaty feet. Oh, and it doesn't have a. Hey, look.
This is really hot, so stay away from that.
You'll probably be happy about that, but it doesn't have a toilet roll thing, so you actually have to.
Oh yeah.
That's fine though. I like this.
Alright, let's get this done and sorted then. We went to the Columbia University, as you saw. We were at the subway station to go to a Ghostbusters location to film the intro for this whole thing, which hopefully you've already seen. But it was raining, it was kind of wet, and Connie didn't want me to go and sit on that little pillar, so hopefully we have gone and done that in the future. Though when you're watching this, it will be in the past. Although this will be in the past as well, but
I haven't even listened to what you've had to say.
Let's just get this room changed.
Approve?
Yes, we approve.
Air is better. It's not like damp.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it. Back in the old room, and we're leaving. Yes, yes, yes. So, goodbye room, goodbye brick wall, goodbye stuffy atmosphere, goodbye smelly, horrible.
Smelly,
It is smelly. It smells musty. It's got that musty old person smell where you go to an old people's home and you're like, ugh. And yeah, goodbye drug bag on the floor. Goodbye TV that doesn't fucking work properly with the up and down volume. Goodbye bathroom with no hot water. Yes. 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 It's a good moment. The truth. It seems sad, but it really is. It really raises the morale of me at the minute.
And this hotel will now get a good review.
Yeah. Oh, the guy at the reception, Aaron was his name.
How did you get his name?
He has a name badge.
Oh.
I made sure I checked just so that I gave him a little name check here. And
As a female, I don't check the chest of people so naturally. I'm dizzy.
oh yeah. And goodbye, cheap, tacky, hole-ridden, blackjack, poker,
Can we go?
tacky carpets.
just went out. It's been out for a while. And there's like a key, no, like a thing you can see through. And I just heard something weird. I just wanted to show you. Just a thing. I don't know if you can see.
Mother puss bucket.